When it comes to Christmas stories, they usually begin the same way: a world a little out of balance, a season heavy with memory, and someone who's forgotten something important. Krampus, the Yule Lord by Brom begins there too. At first glance, it looks like a horror novel, a monster story, the kind of book that wants to scare you with sharp teeth and snow covered darkness. That's not really the story being told. This is a Christmas tragedy, the old kind, where the question isn't who's the monster, but what did we lose along the way. In this version of the tale, Krampus isn't the villain that we've been taught to fear. He's something older, from a time before the Christmas season was safe and warm and bright, before Christmas was wrapped in money, paper, and certainty. Krampus belongs to a time where winter stories carried weight, when they warned you, challenged you, and reminded you that survival and kindness were not the same thing. And then there's Santa. Here, Santa isn't the warm, loving figure that we all expect. He's something colder, more powerful, the embodiment of order, tradition, and obedience without memory. A figure who thrives not on understanding, but on repetition. And that's where the heart of this book lives. Because this is a story about belief, not belief as goodness, belief as attention, belief as memory. The more a story is repeated, the stronger it becomes. The more it's forgotten, the more it fades. And in this world, one winter god is remembered constantly while the other one is quietly erased. Like the best Christmas stories, this one isn't about magic or monsters. It's about reckoning. What happens when we smooth the sharp edges of our traditions? What happens when we keep the celebration but lose the meaning? Who gets to decide which stories survive the long winter? There are some frightening moments here, but that is not the point. The point is grief. Old grief, cultural grief, the kind you don't notice until something vital is already gone. This book doesn't want to terrify you, it wants to remind you. It wants to sit you down like Dickens once did and say, look closely at the world you built and ask yourself, who was left out of it? So if you love Christmas stories that feel ancient and uneasy, if you like folklore that doesn't apologize for being a little strange, or if you've ever wondered if the villain of the story is just the one who won, then definitely pick up Krampus the Yule Lord by Brom.